And I'm back. How's it going, guys? My name is MrHurriicane. Welcome back to Madden 25 Ultimate Team. This is the second day in a row I'm streaming this, and partially because I have off seasons coming up. My seasons are getting close to the end, and I want to kind of iron out some issues here on Twitch. I streamed The Walking Dead this week. I tried streaming Mutt yesterday, and in both streams, and it's happened prior, even in my off seasons, I've had I think it's an issue with my graphics card drivers, but I've had some issues streaming, and I've updated some things and changed a couple settings around. So I'm kind of doing this stream as a test to see if my settings are holding up, because I'll be doing off seasons soon, and I want those to go smoothly for all those who liked watching the off seasons. So, how's it going, guys? I am back again today, and the late comments are rolling in, so I know that I'm live. Chris says, hashtag scared. Chris, your time will come soon enough, but tonight it's Ultimate Team. Last night I went 8-0. Well, I played one game to go 8-0, and then I got knocked out of the playoffs first round by 14 points. Following that, I ended up playing a game, and it was against a team who I was a lot better than on paper, and the connection dropped when I was up 17-0, and I was awarded with a loss. So I'm already out to an 0-1 start thanks to that. Good job. So I will be trying to go 1-1 now. I'll probably play a couple games today. I'm going to stream for a little over an hour probably, just so I can see how this goes and if I have any issues at all. Hope not, because obviously I want to stream more often, but I don't like when my streams are always crashing. And I had some issues with Twitch earlier this week, but I think the issues now are on my end. So before we get started, I have an unopened pack. I opened two of these things yesterday, and they weren't very good. Come on, a bonus pack. Just give me something I can use. Anything. John Asamoah, I got this one yesterday. Got that card yesterday. A Derek Anderson, wow. The John Madden cover, one of them. And a Robert Turner. So, nothing. Again, I've opened three of them, and I've gotten nothing. But I played against the guy that eliminated me. He really eliminated me because he just had more speed than me with his receivers. I mean, the Jerry Rice was absolutely ridiculous, and my guys are pretty much low 90s, high 80s in the secondary. So I thought about today strengthening my defensive backs so I can contain the legends that I'm most likely going to face. So I need to find defensive backs, and we're just going to look for this high-end players. I have 50,000 coins to use right now. Ooh! Okay, that's out of my price range. But this Brent Grimes is pretty nice, despite being 5'10". The ratings are awesome. I'll have to consider that one. Cam Chancellor used to be my safety a year or two ago on Ultimate Team. I got Avonte Davis I could buy here. Rashad Jones. Man, that... I gotta look for just Cardinals, because I want to see if I can find a Patrick Peterson that I can actually afford, because that would be great. Brandon Flowers couldn't handle Jerry Rice. Ghosts of Madden's Future, Tyrann Mathieu. That'd be fun, but I don't know if I can afford anything here. Nope. All the Patrick Petersons. Maybe I can look a little bit lower. I'd like to get me a Patrick Peterson. Ooh. All I get here is an Antoine Cason? That's not what I'm looking for. What if I go high 80s? Patrick Peterson. 96 speed. That's still a lot of coins. Get a 95 Foles. I'm waiting to upgrade quarterback for now, because I think where I need to get better is at cornerback. So I want to see... Let's see, Harrison Smith's my free safety. My strong safety is Luis Delmas. And then on the outside it's Brandon Flowers and Tremaine Brock. D. Milner. That's a pretty good card. Oh, there's Tim Jennings. 94 speed. Dominique Rogers Cromartie, that's pretty solid. Not working for my chemistry, though. I think this is the Flowers I have, or I have one very similar to it. These are all pretty decently priced. Maybe I can go a step up. Oh, the Rusty Smith messages are back. That is not what I consider an upgrade. Locker hasn't been that bad. Vontae Davis, that one's good. 9 yards receiving allowed versus Houston. Ooh, how about Alteron Werner? That one's pretty nice. What do you guys think? Alteron Werner, Vontae Davis. Darrelle Revis is just out of my price range, but I could always get some room. Well, that little bit of room I would need anyway. And now we're a little too expensive here. So what do you guys think? Get a 45 Chris Cook. I'll pass. Thanks for the suggestion. Werner out of those, easy. Let's check on Titans. Let's see what the cheapest Werner is. Looks like $29K. And it would work for my zone coverage. 5'10", so a height disadvantage, but the ratings are solid. And the tackling is better than most. Surprised the agility is so high, too. I'm thinking Alteron Werner. Let's compare him to the Vontae Davis. Let's go Colts. Let's see, I have a bunch of different cards here, it appears. Maybe just a couple. But this Vontae at 25, so it's 4K cheaper than the Alteron, is an inch taller, not as good of a tackler. Faster. This Vontae Davis might be the way to go. I wish I could see catching from here. For 25, we're going to go with Vontae Davis. Although I really like Alteron Werner. So we're going to go with Vontae, and do I want to upgrade anything else? I want to take a look at strong safeties. Although, I forget who all I have on my roster. I have the Delmas. I think it's because of his zone coverage. Definitely not because of his speed. Let's see, TJ Ward. Yeah, this might be the Delmas I'm using, actually. 90 speed, zone coverage is decent. Well, it's good, but when you're going against some overpowered cards, it's decent. 79 awareness, that's a little bit of a problem. How about the TJ Ward? A little bit slower. What oftentimes I look for in a safety is man coverage, because I like to double cover tight ends a lot of times because they can beat pretty much anybody in man coverage. How about this Mike Mitchell? Ooh, Mike Mitchell. I might have to go with that because that's a bargain. I think I remember seeing that card a couple months ago and I was picking through cards to buy, and that Mitchell was a lot more expensive like 6 weeks or so ago. Oh no, what happened to the stream? I think the stream, yeah, I just had a little hiccup there. No crash. We should be good. Ooh, I can even get one for 7K. Okay. I would... You know what? I have a contract card, so I'm going to save the 555 coins. Mike Mitchell. You are replacing Luis Delmas. A certain Carolina Panther was also one of the main kind of guys of last yesterday's stream. He didn't play a ton, but we saw a little bit of Mike Tolbert, and I'm trying to use him as a kick returner or a blocker on the kick return team. And for some reason, I kept putting CJ Spiller out there, and that's a problem for me, because I didn't want CJ Spiller back there. I knew what I wanted. Let me get my depth chart up here. So yeah, something happened there with the stream. That might have been a Twitch issue, and it kind of reset my counter with the number of viewers. So hopefully people are refreshed and good to go. But yeah, I have Tolbert as... Is he third down back at all? No. Kick returner. He's right there. I'm looking for a lead blocker or a bowling ball to send down the field on a kick return, and it still wants to put CJ Spiller there. So what if I replace Spiller? Okay, it's either going to be Spiller or Antonio Gates. Someone is going to block for me. I don't care who, but Patterson's getting more touchdowns. And now, Mike Mitchell. Replacing Luis Delmas. I still want Earl Thomas up here, though. Free safety, we're still going to roll with Harrison Smith. I'm going to put Earl Thomas as the third, although Jarius Bird's a beast. I'll put Jarius. Yeah, I'm kind of forgetting about Luis Delmas now. And at corner, Vontae Davis. Now the best on my team. And at nickel, Leon Hall's been reliable, but I'm going to stick with Tremaine Brock. Tremaine Brock has, he's an important player in this series. He was helpful with a lot of rage quits. Alright, it's time to play. And hopefully, if there's a lag out here, I actually get the victory if I deserve it. I don't know how many times that's happened to me this year. It's at least 2 to 4. You think the Rams will get Robinson or Watkins? It's a toss-up, but I think, man, I think, they have 2 first-round picks. So, are you better off going receiver then tackle or tackle then receiver? Because there's a lot of receiver depth. There's also a chance a decent tackle could fall. Where is their second pick? Because if they could land Sammy and Taylor Lewan, you compare that combination to, like, Robinson or Jake Matthews and a receiver like Odell Beckham or Allen Robinson or Marquise Lee. Anyway, I better have a fullback back there waiting for me. Hey, it's Antonio Gates returning. Okay, they don't want Tolbert. Oh, wait a minute. I know why. It's because the fullback is already on special teams. He's in like the second line or so. And that's why he gets skipped over on the depth chart. I'd have to take him off the number 1 fullback spot just to let him be my second kick return option. That sucks. Okay, so it's 13. That might be too far for Taylor Lewan to drop. Alright, Locker, we're going to go with Adrian on the first play. Oh, we're going to get out of there. Out of trouble. Get away, Adrian. Here we go. Look at the first play of the live stream as Adrian Peterson picks up 17. Oh, boy. You kidding me? Are we really going to have the connection drop this early? It's been 1 play. Get 2 Tolberts then. That's actually not a terrible idea. Connection to your peer has been lost. Why? Alright, there goes that fun. That's why I got to use Adrian Peterson, though. He's just too much fun to use. I'm probably not going to pull off runs like that with anybody else. So my last 2 games have just been lag outs, and this one after the first play. Did Broderick Bunkley lose a contract for that? Is he at 0 now? Nope. How about Mike Mitchell? He's at 1. Well, we're going to extend him. We're going to give him a short extension first, because I got to see how he plays. Huh? So now I'm 0-2. This is out of control. Why are we losing connection? That I don't understand. That's 2 games in a row, though. So an 0-2 start, despite me not allowing any points. I want to actually finish a game. I want to give you guys a real game. The Texans are most likely going to draft Clowney and get Castle in free agency. That seems like it could be a very likely scenario right now. They appear, well, sources are saying that they have a high interest in Castle. He has a history with Bill O'Brien, their new head coach, so there's a obvious connection to be made there. So it might not even be a source. It might just be someone planting that seed right there.
The Are you fucking kidding me? No, actually no. Vikings against the Redskins. Shit.
I can hear him talking in the background.
Let's go, baby. I already faced the Vikings. I'm fucking 0-5 and I'm riding the ultimate team, dude. This is awful. I always get a good lead and then I fucking take it.
Alright. Let's make it past 1 play. Well, a couple misses there. Then Dobson makes the tackle.
Y'all niggas, fraud niggas, that's that shit I don't like. Yo, shit, make believe rapping by my own mouth.
Alright, first down and 10. Dreesen, AJ Green, he wants to go outside and he won't. Michael Bennett. We made it past the first play this time, so we're off to a good start. Marshall, Green, and Edelman. Foster, Sproles. I'll have to check out his roster to see ratings. Uh-oh. Angle route there, and he'll go dump it off. Come on, Tremaine. That was close. Won't get it. Three tight ends set. Handoff left and stopped. Nice defense. That's Malcolm Smith, Super Bowl MVP. Oh, my mistake. I don't know. I don't know why I assume people are going to punt. Alright, we need double coverage on Sproles. Actually, I'm just going to cover the middle of the field. Watch out for an angle. We have pretty good coverage. You got to be kidding me. Don't. He didn't get it. He didn't get it. He stepped out. I'll take that. That works for me. Oh, man, this is great. I got a mismatch here, so I'm looking for Jennings to go deep. Right there, Locker, thread the needle! Over the top to Greg Jennings, touchdown. Whenever they come out with a mismatch like that, like they have a linebacker over my receiver, I'm just looking to beat you deep at the slot then. It is 7-0. And he'll start at the 20. He likes to come out in these split backfields with both Sproles and Foster. This time he just goes to the eye. Running right. Oh, there's a hole for Sproles as he picks up about 7. So free agency is about to begin. The legal tampering window, I believe, is open in like 6 hours or so. That's when it will be the 8th Eastern time. There's a man there, and Malcolm Smith continues to make plays. I've liked him ever since I added him to my team. This is a good card. I really want to use or cover Sproles. Got Luke Kuechly. Oh, I have Hatcher instead. And he's going to leak out of the flats, and there he goes. Gain of 5. Aaron Donald will go higher than Hegman. Yeah, Aaron Donald's a beast. I think he'll be probably the first defensive tackle taken. Oh, couldn't get him with Kuechly, but Jason Hatcher is there. It's a gain of 4. I want to see one of the newcomers make a play, though. They're both on this side, Davis and Mitchell. Come on, trying to apply pressure. He backs up 4, and Malcolm Smith with the interception. It looks familiar, but can he take it to the house? It's looking a little iffy right now. Come on, Malcolm, stay on your feet. Is it the Malcolm Smith Super Bowl MVP rage quit? You have your answer. I've played like 3.5 quarters for 3 games in this season. Who's ready for week 4 already? Oh, man. I'm praying to Lord Helix that D Ford falls round 2, 8th pick. That would be pretty cool. But, Chris, it's not going to happen. Don't get your hopes up. All right, I'm 1 and 2. Thank you, Malcolm Smith. Let's see if I can play all 4 quarters this time. Chris, don't the Vikes have the 8th pick? Yeah. Isn't that this Vikings 2nd round pick? Pick number 40? I'll have to check the NFL draft order. Maybe he meant 6th. Maybe he said 6th and we read it wrong. NFL draft order. Vikings have pick 8. Oh, wow, you're only going to show me the 1st round? That's cool. I really want to know where the quarterbacks are going to go, though. Now it's Gus Bradley comes up today after they re-signed Chet Henne to a 2-year deal, or I think it was a 2-year deal, and they say that even if they take a quarterback at number 3 overall, chances are that the starter on day 1 is still going to be Chad Henne. So that's like, well, if you're going to say that, why the hell are you taking a quarterback at number 3 when you could take a defensive difference maker like Khalil Mack? And so, between Bortles, Manziel, and Bridgewater, who are talked about as the top 3 quarterbacks in this draft, as that was really screwed up. How many teams are going to look like they're not going to take one? Because then the Vikings, they have to make a decision. If you have a chance at one of those quarterbacks, do you still try the trade down or take a defender anyway? Nice jukes. Give you credit. Wait a minute. Is this the same team? Edelman? No. I looked at one player and tried to make that conclusion. It was Julian Edelman. He was in the same spot. Oh, that was in bounds! That was in bounds! Well, I think his quarterback's done. This one is laggy. Man, what is up with the servers last couple days? Marcel Reese at tight end. Watching out for Gio. Nope, nope, don't let him get away. That's not happening. We're gonna blitz again. Malcolm Smith coming through. What are you gonna do? Oh, he gets the pass off. Gio Bernard. I like getting guys to drop back well into their backfield. 10, 20 yards. So that's when the interceptions happen. Yeah, there's no frame rate issues on your end, probably. It's just this game. Nice tackle, Vontae Davis. And now pass short is caught, close to the marker. 3rd down and 2. And will they go to the ground? Yes, and they won't get it. I think. Yes, Gio lost a couple, it looks like. Oh, he's wasting no time. He's going for it. He is going for it. Aggression. Timeout. I want to get a good defensive package out there. We're just going to crowd this side. What's it going to be? It is so laggy. And back to pass. Trying to bring the blitz. Wow, how did he get so open? Vontae Davis, what was that? That's only Julian Edelman. Alrighty then. Apparently, Julian Edelman just destroyed Vontae Davis. I'm trying to watch it back on the stream, and that's exactly what happened. Come on. Oh, just over the head of Malcolm Smith. Now we got to try to force a turnover or something here. Not going to cover Reese. Blitzing all the linebackers. We're getting aggressive. And here he goes, back to pass, running. Come on, get in there, Malcolm, or Harrison, whichever Smith it is. Touchdown. All right. So he gets a nice little touchdown drive to start things off. I want to check out his team. Can I pause it yet? No. I want to go to the laggy depth chart screen. It's going to be Antonio Gates again, apparently. Not Cordero, just a little bit bigger. Wow! Cordero asked to block for Antonio Gates. That's what happened. So we know he has Julius Thomas, Gio Bernard, Steve Young, Gio Bernard, Marcel Reese, Edelman, Dez, Baldwin, Blackman. I don't care if his overall is higher. Why do you have Julian Edelman as your #1 receiver? Tyson Clabo is playing center. Let's check out defense. That's what we're going up against now. And it is going crazy here. Jamie Collins. Okay, I guess that's all we're going to see for now. I see a Cam Chancellor. All right. Walker off the play action. I want to get out of the pocket. Right there. That's my guy. Court! Oh, I will screw that up. Now I'll put it in the hands of Adrian. Any realistic free agents you're excited about choosing the Vikes? Well, I want them to keep Everson Griffin. That's basically the #1 thing. And then I'm thinking they're going to make a move to get Michael Johnson. Not so sure about Elteron Werner. Come on, run him over, Adrian. That helps. Gaining 2. I think they might try to get Vincent Ray, who is a restricted free agent from the Bengals, who had a pick-6 against the Vikings. He filled in this year for, I believe, Ray Maualuga when he was injured, and he did well. Special teams guy who played well on defense once he got his shot. Alright. If you want to jam, that's cool. I don't know who your corners are. Maybe Victor can get around them. Right there, that's my boy Greg Jennings for a first down. I'm not sure I want Randy Moss playing in the slot. Patterson must be... No? Jennings is tired now after making the catch. Wow! There's the pressure. Is that a Malcolm Smith of his own? Looks like it. Only had 5 blocking. This lag is out of control. Yeah, it's the end of the first quarter. I couldn't get through fast enough. Do you think they'll sign Vic? I don't think the Vikings are going to sign Vic. I don't see a reason for them to be that interested. I think the negatives greatly outweigh the positives when it comes to signing Vic. Health, inaccuracy, turnovers. Looks like he's got a user covers. Wow, there's more pressure. What are you doing on that right side, guys? We're having some problems. Maybe we've got to start blocking the tight ends. Let me watch this play again. I think I'll block Gates on this to try to let the receivers get open downfield. Let's see, he only brought 4. And my right guard and right tackle both got beat badly. Yeah, Spiller, you got to go in motion. I won't have the time to get you. What? Jake? What was that? Did I get tangled up with somebody's feet? Or did he just severely ponder that pass? That was like a super ponder. Oh my goodness. The offensive lineman ran in front of me. Oh God. Well, at least even when it's low, it's not that bad. And he lets it go. That's cool. Especially if we can stop him. Okay. Now can our defense show up? Last time around, Julian Edelman got the best of us. Uh-oh, no one's covering Julius Thomas. That's a problem. It's Steve Young in the 90 speed out of the pocket. And over the head of Brandon Flowers is Julian freaking Edelman. Beats him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there we go! It's Nick Fairley. Thank you. We've got to stop him from escaping the pocket. We've got to get pressure. Oh no, no one's covering Julius Thomas. Now someone is. Come on, we got some more pressure on Steve Young. There it is! Intercept it! Flowers, it's not volleyball! Oh, guys, come on. Third and 19. Whoa, where was Gio on that screen? He must have ran a hot route with him, and it didn't work. He's going for it, not even hesitating. Telling my guys to cover the sidelines. Not a screen this time. It's the 4 verticals play. There it is. Knocked away by Danny Trevathan. Turnover on downs. Good defense there. As long as we keep him in the pocket, he's going to make mistakes. And I want to use my fullbacks. So, Tolbert, run him over. Do what you got to do. I'm going to take my time here, as I know he can strike fast. Now there's some Tebow talk going on in the comments. Everybody loves some good Tebow talk. Especially Skip Bayless. Handoff. Peterson. First down. I'm going to sub in Spiller here for Adrian as I'm setting up a little screen pass, hoping he blitzes me. See if I get lucky enough for him to blitz. Spiller! Oh, get away from him, please. And lost one. Alright, well, we're using up some time. Less than a minute to go in the half. I don't want special teams. I'm going to spread him out and see what look he gives me. Might be able to hit Jennings deep.
Let's go.
Ah, that Locker moving to his right, trying to hit CP. Got to at least stay in Barona's field goal range. I'm going to go to the shotgun to buy myself some time. Maybe Antonio Gates. There it is! Gates outside! Inside the 10. First down at the 8. 29 seconds to go in the half. Ooh, it's going to be Zach Stacy on the ground. And Stacy with blockers, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown. Good job chewing up clock. And now we get in the end zone. Hold up, Sproles got cut? What? Hey, Sproles ain't one to, or Chris ain't one to troll. Or is, I don't know, maybe he is. Yep, Ian Rappaport. Gotta pay Jimmy. Hey, I got a good kick this time. Now let's not allow a good return. And we do our job. "22 seconds. I'm hoping for a turnover. I'm going to come out my 3-3-5 package just because if he runs it, I'm not too concerned. And play action. Uh-oh! Pickett! Mike Mitchell! It's not volleyball. It wasn't last time that happened. It's not this time. Intercept the ball. Intercept it. Don't knock it down. Uh-oh. He's got separation. Mike Mitchell. Solid wrap-up tackle. I'll have to watch out for that corner route again. Therefore, I'm going to use Alec Ogletree myself. Post over the middle. He lobs it. And I dropped the user pick with Alec Ogletree. I want to take this one to the house. Give me a pick 6 right here. 7 seconds in the half. Middle of the field. Intercepted. Tremaine Brock. Can we get a return out of this? No. Julian Edelman with the tackle. 62 yards away from the end zone. How strong is Freeman's arm? Probably not strong enough. Well, I don't know, maybe you can make that throw, but what I'm going to do, spread them out, and probably check it down to Adrian Peterson and hope for a couple broken tackles. So that middle linebacker will be covering Adrian. We're going to get rid of him. Or not. That happened. Jamie Collins lights them up. So that's the end of the first half. Tim, look at Pro Football Talk. Per source, Darren Sproles not cut yet, could be traded. If not traded, will be cut. Okay. Thank you. Tie game, beginning of the third. And Cordero Patterson from the goal line. Up the middle to the 25-yard line. Maybe a little Peterson over the middle. One of the cheesiest routes in the game. That's why a lot of times I use or cover the running back, because they just can't handle angle routes. And now I'm feeling a little Mike Tolbert. Especially because he's not really stacking the box. Oh, Tolbert. Hey, I'll take that. Wish you would have stayed on your feet, though. Maybe if I flip the formation, but then it's going to be Gates. Or will they put the fullback on the other side? We're going to find out, because my left side, I believe, is stronger. We're going to do it again. Kane is going to trade Sam Bradford for Ponder in his Rams franchise. I can say that I won't be doing that. Alright, so no, this is going to be Gates. Wow! Just destroyed at the line. Luckily, my guys are fighting forward. Otherwise, these could have easily been back-to-back 0-yard gains. Alright, Cordero on a slant or someone in the flats. Adrian also up the middle, maybe. Thank you. Gates, get a block for me, Victor. Block for me, Victor. He's trying to get turned around, and that was a good job. That was a smart play. Who will the Bills take at 9? Let's see, what would the Bills need? Oh boy. I need some blocking. Bills. I wish I had a better idea of who their free agents were. Jarius Byrd, obviously. They re-signed Aaron Williams like yesterday. Which makes you wonder if they're going to have a chance at keeping Byrd then. I think they would go like best defensive player available. So maybe in that spot you think maybe like Justin Gilbert or something, or I don't know if there's a safety worth taking that high. I think they've got a really good foundation on offense though. I don't know, maybe O-line or defense. Actually, yeah, Eric Ebron wouldn't be a bad idea, because I'm not really high on Scott Chandler. I'm not sure if Bills fans are, but there's tight ends in this class that are difference makers. Oh boy. That was not where I told you to throw it, Jake. I wanted you to throw it to the middle of the field. Lead our tight end to the center. Don't throw it at Cam Chancellor. Alright, well, a pick ends that drive. He'll go to the ground with Gio Bernard. Trying to get outside. And wrapped up by Harrison Smith. That's a good play. Now on Pro Football Talk, it says they cut Sproles. Okay. Twitter needs to make up its mind. Let's go. Oh! I thought that was a fumble at first, but every time Malcolm Smith makes contact with somebody, they just drop it. I trust you, Malcolm Smith. We have double coverage there on the running back. Oh, over the middle. They got... Oh, that's dropped too. This is awesome. Their guys have butterfingers. All right, we got 2 more downs to go because he's going to go for it. Julius Thomas is a problem. Watch him run a corner. Or he's going to run a streak. Running out of the pocket. Whoa, he got it off. Gio. Make him pay. I'm not sure how he did that. All right, give me Kuechly. I'll take care of Gio. He wants to do that again. Okay. Pick that, Flowers. Dive like 30 feet. I'm going to totally jinx the live stream, but so far, we haven't crashed. The Walking Dead stream crashed an hour in, and I forget when my Ultimate Team stream crashed. I think it was about 40 minutes in. Alright, late third quarter. Still 7-7. He's got a tackle as a third tight end in motion. Oh, God, he's going to throw it to him, isn't he? Nope, he's got Des Bryant hurtling out of bounds. Where do you think Darren McFadden goes? I have no clue. Okay, I didn't hit that many buttons, but Darren McFadden. I don't know. That's one guy. I just really can't peg a place for him. For one, there's probably a GM or two out there, but I don't think he's going to be put in a position to start without competition. I mean, I've seen the Bengals thrown around as a team. That's possible because of Hugh Jackson now being their offensive coordinator. It seems that, you know what, I think every report this time of year is just complete trash. All people are doing are linking players to coaches that they're familiar with but are on different teams now. That's all this is. No one has sources. They're just making predictions based on one criteria of evidence. That's all that's happening. Second and 10. Tight end not open. Oh, Flowers! What the? Ooh, the back juke. Down at the 3. Now we have to force a big mistake. Can we do it? Pistol formation. He's going to keep it with Steve Young. Rip it out. Hey, fix the pylon. Uh-oh, Steve Young, touchdown. Nothing I could have done there. I wanted to put Kuechly in a spy, but I didn't get my audible in time. I'm not sure that would have mattered, though. I think he would have made it to the end zone. That seems like it's a lot more than 90 speed. Is it more? That looks like mid-90s. Especially when he's running next to a bunch of defensive linemen. Alright, guys, can I pull off this comeback? Or am I destined to continue my streak of being the Tony Romo of YouTube and throwing an interception late? All right, Cordero, looking for a good start to this drive. And stay on your feet, Cordero. Come on. We got to go 80 yards. Alright, guys, we're going to start. Hand off to Peterson. And I'm just running into my own guys. Who's hurt? Is it? I don't think it's Adrian. It is. Adrian, please be okay. I didn't hit audible. I didn't even hit square. Okay, so I guess I get to do a cool play like Seattle. Hey, here's a man open. Thank you, Greg Jennings. Bounce off one. First down. Too serious. No, I want Spiller in. I like spreading teams, putting them in their nickel, and then attacking them with the run. I also like when my guard just hits that linebacker, but that didn't happen. Swollen elbow. You're staying in the game, Adrian. Now I'm going to go to a 2-wide set and not run it. And hope that he thinks I am. Oh, God. Bad pass. Not as bad as I thought. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. If it comes down to me scoring a touchdown, I'm probably letting the game go into overtime. Ooh, this is a long yard. But you know what? Tolbert's a bowling ball. There it is, Tolbert. Get up. You're not down. Tolbert, stand up. Looks like he's blitzing linebackers and putting a safety on the slot. Come on, Spiller, no! I can still take my time, though. I think I've got to look to one of our most reliable threats in this situation. That's Antonio Gates. Out. Caught by Gates. Don't you dare! I don't know if his knee was down. That really caught me off guard. I can't challenge, obviously. Antonio Gates. Booth review. Saved by the booth. My ball. Okay. Didn't want it to end that way. Think I'll send Jennings in motion. That or Patterson. Oh, I like Patterson running that. Let's go. There it is, Cordero Patterson with the moves. Oh, I thought I was going to juke him out and go to the end zone. I really thought I was about to. Run the ball here and use my first timeout. I am not Tony Romo. Not today. Hand off to Spiller. 6-yard gain, and that's our first timeout. What do we got here? It's playing soft. Here it is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Jennings out of bounds. Wait, they say touchdown. I'll take it. Touchdown, Greg Jennings. Don't challenge that. He was in bounds. No. Yes. Oh. That is the most BS call, and I know it. Oh my God, I want to watch that again. I got the refs in my pocket. That is hilarious. Oh my God, come on, let's win the game now. 25 seconds on the clock. Don't let him do that. He leaped, and I thought I was going to force a fumble right there. He made it to the 41. It's not going to take much to get in the field goal range. We've got to watch Julius Thomas. That's still the guy that scares me the most. We got a spy. What'll it be? Pressure, throwing, short, caught. Timeout. I cannot wait to see how out of bounds Jennings was on that. I want an interception. I want a pick six right here to win the game. That's how I want to win. We have to watch Gio. Oh! 3rd and 7. 9 seconds. There's still a chance of getting into field goal range. Broke Terrence Newman's ribs. Three wide receivers. We're going to go to our dime package. Just to get another defensive back in coverage. I will use your cover. Robert Quinn and his speed's going to spy. Here we go. 3rd and 7. Outside. Knocked away by Brandon Flowers. That is huge. That time volleyball was the game. He's going for it. Please. Come on. Madden gods, I know you hear me. You screwed me out of 2 victories with these lag outs. Five seconds. Steve Young. No! Caught! Overtime. Okay. Couldn't get the timeout. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. We want the ball, and we're going to score. Quote from Matt Hasselbeck. He went on to throw a pick 6. I believe it was Al Harris. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Narwhals have won the toss. Let's win the game. It's going to be Cordero Patterson from the 5. Patterson! Outside! Come on, CP! CP! Patterson! Down the sideline! Cordero Patterson! Ball game! How do you like that? Game over! And I'm hyped up after that. The walk-off victory. Kick return for a touchdown in overtime. That's how it's done. No flags on the field. Oh my god, this is why I love streaming. Moments like that and what you just saw. We're going to take another look at the Jennings play though. We're going to see, was this truly in bounds or was there a little issue going on there? That was awesome. Once I knew that Patterson had a shot, that was all I wanted. I've been waiting for that for a long time. I've been waiting for a walk-off victory in overtime. You don't see it happen very often. Where's the robe cane? It's hanging up on my door. I'm not too cold right now. Wow, running really didn't do us too much. Peterson, 4 yards. We all know Greg Jennings had a touchdown. We'll watch the kick return again. But okay, how out of bounds was this play to Jennings? Greg Jennings in the slot. This whole drive, he didn't want to go to just a straight-up nickel package. He kept putting linebacker, well, not really linebackers. He put linebackers near him, and then he'd do man coverage with the safety. And here, you can see Greg Jennings. Maybe he was in bounds. Let's look at the feet. Well, we had to see when he makes the catch. Catch. Oh my! That's legit! I didn't think so. Wow! I thought this was his first time touching the ground. It's a legit touchdown. Well then. What an awesome stream. Just barely. We've got to get that. That's a great view of Greg Jennings. What a play. Maybe I'll make a little video out of this. I'm not sure. Showing my little comeback. I didn't think that was legit. It was. Let's get another shot of the feet. I'm going to zoom out. My camera work. I do a decent job. And now we're going to watch the kick return. And I know everybody wants to see the Rams off season. I think after a successful stream today, I'm going to attempt to do it tomorrow. Come on, give me Patterson. Alright. Let's analyze this kick return. I'm always looking to this left side here. And these guys always like to come in and try to make the tackle, and you're able to make a quick move to get outside. They can't change direction in time. And there was the first big missed tackle. That's Dante Whitner. Barely whiffing. That looks like a user miss to me. And then you got the kicker trying to get the angle. But Patterson's a little bit faster than that. That's as close as it got right there. And the rest is just... Oh, that was close. He is not far away from the ankle. And then Patterson into the end zone. What a stream. Let's see if I can get a good shot of Cordero. But thank you guys for coming to the stream. I'm glad that I streamed today. And I'm hoping that these issues on Twitch are corrected. I'll be bringing more MUT your way soon. Maybe I'll do a little something with this footage, though. Because I am capturing. Maybe, because this is something to remember. This is something people want to see. So I'll get some shots here, Cordero Patterson. But I want to thank you guys for coming. I am now planning to do the Rams off-season tomorrow, Saturday. That is the plan right now. I'll get an official time later. Right now I would target 4 o'clock Central Time, 5 o'clock Eastern, 2 o'clock Pacific, 3 o'clock Mountain Time, and that would be 10 o'clock in the UK. So that's what I'm thinking for now. If anything changes, I'll update you guys on Twitter. And if I do stream tomorrow, you'll see the announcement video at around 12 Central Time, letting you know that the stream is going to happen for the live stream, the off-season, and the Rams franchise. Thanks for coming, guys. Awesome stream today. Have a great Friday and a great rest of your weekend. Hope this was a good start for you. Good night, guys. I'll see you next